So that's a way out for test the spirit. Okay, let's go straight to the prophecy world. Prophecy that I say will happen already. Let me talk about this. First thing I want to talk about. There are many big prophecies that come true. Tell me if you don't agree with me. I want to chat up to me, people. I want you to chat up to me, people, in the comment. Many of the prophecies that you see me put out from last year, when I see everything start manifest. Am I right? Do you see most of what I say and prophesy this year I come out one by one by one? Do you see it? Because I only see one I come in. Alright, watch me now. You have to go at What's Trending JA by YouTube. Text it. What's Trending JA by YouTube. So you can find the video them and the things them I say. Many a time when you see me cut a clip and you hear me prophesy, that's not the full story. Just like when you see me there chat and me chat all sort of things, then we cut the video and cut. So you need to go at What's Trending JA, go watch the full video. So every time I prophesy of something and you see me cut out a clip, the full video is out there. The full video tell you about everything, but I cannot put the full video on Instagram and TikTok, so me have to cut it. So me want you to go at What's Trending JA on YouTube to go watch the video there so you can keep up with the prophecy. Before me go any further on YouTube, how much people like it? How much people connect with it? How much people find it interesting to know what's going on in the world and then watch to see it manifest just like me say? How much people find it fascinating, like it, just the energy just seems amazing, you just like what's going on? Do you respect it? Alright, so I'm seeing a lot of people saying me. Okay, alright, numbers to call is 857-251-0471. And I want you guys to post the number. I want you all to know that I have a secretary. Now, let me put this out now. Let me put something on. I go to the prophecy. Work with me, man. Work with me. I have a whole heap of things to talk about, so you can in and out. May I sit down out here with you now. I have a special call. The mini reading. See the flyers? It's not drop yet. The mini reading, text it in. Mini reading, yeah, because somehow about some of money. So mini reading is a special, limited special where happen for a period of time, maybe for a couple, when I was a couple of weeks. Mini reading is $550, text it in. Mini reading is $550 with 15 minutes with an extra 5. Mini reading. So if, for example, you don't have the full money, but you want to hear what's going on in your life, but the end of the day is, if you want to hear more, you have to go come back with the next 5. What do you mean? That's why I need a mini reading. Because that's going to get the best reading you get in your life. You're going to get the best reading you get in your life because you're going to want to pay the rest of the money now to hear Wagwan day. So that's the mini reading, $550. It is limited. And how you do that? You go up on the website, you now go see it. You have to call the secretary and book that. You book that to Cash App and Zelle. If you're in England, don't worry. We give you a bank account to put it in. If you're in Canada, don't worry. We will give a bank account to put it in. If you're in Jamaica, don't worry. We will give a bank account to put it in. So it is easy with the mini reading now. So with the mini reading, if you're at Jamaica, once you can afford it, make give a Scotia or a NCB. If you're in a Toronto, anywhere in Canada, make give a Canada account to put it in. If you're in England, make give a England account to put it in. So you don't have to Ghana Western Union, you don't have to stress out yourself, just wire transfer it in Canada, or you just transfer it over England, less stress with the mini reading. You like the name? I like the name. The name sounds hot. Mini reading. Yeah. Yeah, it have a buzz. I like it. It's just a name. I just like the whole name with the mini and the reading beside it. It have a little buzz beside it. So that's a mini reading. And you call it 251-0471 and ask for I need a mini reading special. So you can come off of the live now and go call the secretary and say hello. When she say I need a mini reading, yes, $550. When is the mini reading gonna last? For example, you can book your mini reading now. So for example, you don't ready for your reading now. You want it in August. Book your mini reading because it's cheap. It's go dearer. If you intend to get a reading but you don't want it now, book it for a month when you want it. You understand what I'm saying? Book it for a month when you want it. So use the cheapness while the cheapness lasts. $550 mini reading. And many people with up on the live will chat up to you. Alright? Me know you. Me can discount you. Discount you another $150. So people with up on the live will chat up to me. You have discount out the phone. You wanna know me, know me. So once you now come in, you now get the mini reading plus a little discount. The discount you can even pay at least $350. But the greatest thing, me I try to open doors for certain people because when I email me, hey, me not like me get official. The people that email me or text me and say them don't like my service because me only cater for rich people. What about the poor people? Why the price them are just this, and if I only celebrity this? And I say, but Lord, Nikki, them are people that anything. Well, I'm more than one. More than one. So me I look at it and I say, well, at least me thing I grow now and people kind of believe in my thing and them a pressure me to come with an agreed price where they can afford because very. So yeah, me like that. So me listen to the voice, listen to the call and say, all right, me I go do the mini reading. Now how the mini reading go at 15 minutes with 5 extra. So that at 20, me I go chop it up because me not go rush the reading. You know me can't read and you know me not take long. So you know say a quick me go in a reading. So once you come to me just I will just go in. But don't watch the time because if you're reading interested and have problem in your life, we will go over the extra 5 or 10 minutes. I just saw it go. Alright, and this say it there. Alright, people business. Prophecy now. Let me start with the local first. Let me bring back my screen. Thank you very much. Trending. I want to get back this as screen, man. A long time. I want to get back this as screen, man. Alright. Brittany. Oh, Jesus. Brittany Goth. Brittany Goth is a girl where I don't have anything against her. My spirit take her, but I know her situation and I like her. I am the one who prophesied that Brittany Goth is going to go in a hospital and thing and stuff. I like Brittany, you know, and I care for her. When you hear me even come out and me prophesy to and target Brittany, is just that me myself as a fan, just call it me a fan, cause me like her, just want the best for her. You know, like you know as a fan, where you watch her and give her, you don't want her want the best for her. Me know as a spiritual man who can see things, me just say the things them to try to see if anybody can hear for she communicate. Let me tell you one big thing. That's why I say when you see the rest of Jamaican prophet they come and run off them out, not pay them no mind because some of them are wicked. You are look at me say me are wicked because through me act like me are wicked. But what about the people when I show say they were wicked and me are act? Because at the end of the day is, you remember when I told you that Brittany's sickness is not witchcraft and many people say witchcraft? You remember when I told you that Brittany is going to go in a hospital and Brittany will come out? You remember when I told you that the best thing I think is that Brittany should go in a hospital and I feel like the hospital will go best for her if she will come out? Now listen my problem now what I have with Brittany. It's a new prophecy about Brittany. Texting new. This is a new prophecy about Brittany Goth. Text it new. So this one is new for you. Alright. Prophecy for Brittany Goth. Brittany Goth, you get your help where you get. The guy. The guy that Brittany is speaking with now is going to become a total disaster. That guy and Brittany is going to become a total disaster wherein that guy is going to send back Brittany in the madhouse. So there's a second round of madness, but this time the guy mad Brittany. Brittany I go find out some things where she feel like she don't like and it I go lick her chip again. So this whole situation with our man, with Brittany head not so 100, but Brittany still have responsible mindset, can know things with common sense. And when she find out that things are not right, she and the boy are gonna become enemies, where she gonna want to cuss the boy and all of this with the boy, and then it's gonna lick the chip because the marriage and all of this, and ever even also she have to be careful of pregnancy unless she gonna decide to eat it. But that relationship is going to go down and a bad hill. We are gonna send her back in a hospital again. So right now the romantic relationship look good and the romantic energy look nice with Brittany. But Brittany need care. Brittany needs somebody where genuinely care for her and love her. Why you say that, RT? Slow down. And me the reader man and me tell her say she need help. I mean, tell you say if Brittany do not get help, she going to be cuckoo mad. And I see where help is coming, and that's the help she needed. The man is just a help. The man is just a what? So we don't go stray from my reading. You don't stray from my prophecy. The man is just a help. And he play his part. You don't know like all of how the people come play their part in them life and then gone. But because we in the media and you're stuck on the media and the drama and the excitement and this because that we love. But in reality, in real world, the man is just a help. Nothing about the man love and energy and fascination and all of that. That's an illusion. That's just to maintain clout. To come out of poverty. And when Brittany find out, it's going to be controversy. Do you understand me? Tell me if you don't understand me. You understand me? Do you understand me? Brittany keep hurting herself. Over and over, she's putting her mindset and her brain that is fragile in certain position where I lick up her head. So the fact of the matter is, she's still not fully recovered yet. We just have to pray for her and think positive. But the good thing about it is, me not see no dead right now. So whatever she go through, I hope and pray that she come through it again. But look out for see the big drama for she to end up back in there again and separation with she and the man. That's Brittany Goth. Alright. Anything about this more talk about in Jamaica before we go international? In the meanwhile, I have 368 people there, and this is why I not come live sometime. You don't want me come out here, come prophesy and tell you everybody business. I want to not give me nothing. Because I don't have it semi rich already. Well, I do a rich thing. I do a rich people do. When last you see Beyonce, when last you see Beyonce come live? You see Jay-Z come live? You see this number live with people? Well, when I give me no honest semi rich already, when I do a rich people do, don't come live. Just post. It's not that me can't come live, but since you don't give me no honest semi rich already, I do a rich celebrity do. Stay there and post. So that's what I'm doing, posting, because when I give me nothing, so I post. So it's not that I don't want to come live, you will see me 2 times for a month. You realize that you see me 2 times for every month. Come on. Last month you see me 2 times. The month before 2 times. Now June you see me first. So you're gonna see me 1 more time. 2 times for the month. You realize that 2 times you see me for the month for true. I true. But you have me 2 times for the month not bad. At least me come. At least me come out 2 times for the month, not bad. 2 times for the month. So just know the schedule from now. 2 times for the month you will see me pop up. Every beginning of the month, you're going to see me pop up 2 times. 2 times for 1 month. Alright? That's the schedule. Me not the time for come out here every day and all of them something. Me not the time for that again. Me book reading. The Jason show, the Tasha show. Oh Lord Jesus, that's the best thing that me ever do. Me book. Me and see me put on weight. You see me look fat. Money make you fat, you know. Yes, when you're let me stop it. Let me stop it. But I'm just saying. But I'm getting ready soon to do a big giveaway. I'm keeping something and do a big giveaway. May I come help do some charity thing and help on and give away. Yes, so I'm soon come do something for you. Me I go and work accumulate up. I'm soon come do look at things to my fans them where support me financial wise. I have that in the play. But right now me just work because me really need it. And these interviews that I do, international interview, Jesus Christ, me I tell you God, it makes sense. If I didn't know that, me do it 10 years ago. But the only reason why I never do the interview for true is I never want to take the mix up internationally. And when them call me, no go, honestly, come to say me a cloud chaser, I never want to go international. That's why I said to you, say, we don't watch the interview with Tasha. The first thing Tasha say, we're supposed to do this interview over years now. What's going on? What's up, man? We supposed, because when they call me, me never go. I through the scandal, but it's because me never feel like me want to take it international, kind of make me look bad. But when this scandal come upon me, what them a try to bring upon me, me decide say a time now to level up with that mix up here and take it international. And when I started the mix up international, I realized the people them love it. So me now late. The busy time when me there cost on about spice, me should have busy long time ago in the international media talk about her. So I late right now, but at least it a work. Yeah, so what I want to understand is, me no business no want to say, it kind of look bad, but the end of the day is, when you realize that me I read and me I prophesy and the people them see what me I say make sense and it happening, the people them not go away. Everybody they write say I know say me have my indifference with the lady, but the end of the day is, the lady do what she do, me do what me do. But the two of them do nothing fucking good, excuse the language. Them do for them thing good, you do for nothing good. So we not a problem. Two different things we not do. And so far the two are not do nothing good. So far you are do good and him are do good. Right? Alright. What else me to talk about? Me want to talk about this. Lord Jesus. Let me go straight into the international topic now. People on YouTube is going to watch this. The numbers to call is 857-251-0475. You ask for the mini reading, ask for the secretary way, and do the mini reading. You can book your mini reading. Alright. Me no want to go into the international part yet. Me I stay in the Jamaica part because I have something. Should I do a little mix up? As in, tell people in business. Because you know when we talk to people in business, it come out to be like mixed up, right? Because when I prophesy, people business can mix up. Like for example, do you remember when I say Raja man come talk, police not kill him yet? Him not dead yet. Apparently police not kill one another one another day. One Raja man went by the bike and come out and talk. And you see the story. So I don't know why I want to find it hard to believe the Raja Batiman. You can see a plain organic, natural, organic Batiman in front of you. And never 10 years if say him is not gay because say him not gay. You can see from the 10 of the 10 and from the altitude to the altitude, say 100% Batiman. And you are going to say him and a Batiman because him says so. We don't have any problem going on, man. Like, for you see Raja, you see Deep Sea, you see Blue. And the truth, because let me say this now, Raja move like a more Batman more than me. I'm just telling you the truth. If you put me and Raja, I'm sure I react like more girl. Raja. Authentic organic. The way move, the way talk, the way go, the way this, like Raja is authentic fishy. So, I don't know why you're delusional Jamaican. Because if no one come out, dig him out. It's not hard to see. So me as a reader man know, me I tell you say when a Raja man will come out with him bike. And enough people business me know, you know. Don't let me ask you a question. You know, you one woman a come out about say Raja him buy man bike, Raja buy bike, give man and this and woman I say a different bike the man did one. You know, but then again, that woman in a sense because the woman me couldn't realize because what she a try to say no, she a try to tag off Raja to say Raja want her man. So that means if Raja want her man, that means she a try to say her man a batty man. So how your man reaching a place for you to believe say Raja want him man? Me telling you already a long time Raja a sex bad man. Yeah. And you see the thing is why I speak like this and I don't afraid to talk. I'm a reader man. I'm not talking truth. In business, if you want to bex. Me a talking truth. I don't give rat damn what to say about me. I see something in other realms and it is the truth for the truth. I'm gonna talk in my business. So the bottom line is it is not a coincidence. Alright. You know I love you know one thing with them phone you know. Alright, listen to this. Me can't show the video, but see me have my receipt here. Let me go to my receipt. Because I don't tell lie. And you know me know everything when me say I come true. Listen to this. 2025. Maybe, I don't know. I could watch and see by mountain for done. So my right man never come talk. I be a bad man watch and fuck, you know. And them dead. So you can't know them. So after you fuck them, the police kill them. Tanic gunman kill them. So you know, like you know. But apart, that one you never did. Police don't kill him yet. 2025. Maybe, so you see, let me tell you 2025. Hold on. So you see, let me tell you 2025. One of the bike man them a come out come talk. When you see me put the video, I only hear the rumors with the bike man. So we clearly that I say. Clearly that I say RT right. RT say one of the bike man them come out and come talk and find you never do the argument, you never find out say Raja Batty one. Clearly you hear the argument that while you hear Vice Note a go on, you hear Raja a talk about him a go bring down man. And the question I'm gonna ask you now, how would Raja I go bring down a man because I'm married to a woman? You hear the Vice Note, maybe one not follow because me the prophet, you know, and me say the things them and me see that come. So when me see that happen, me I go what? Like the way old Raja was in a so much heat in a the Vice Note. Where you gonna bring down the person for and buy and burn up the bike because the man married a woman? And any sensible person will gonna realize that you are gonna go hard upon a man because of him married and have a woman. That sounds fishy. You're gonna burn up the bike and have so with the vengeance, like something alright. But I'm just saying to the muku them out there where always a call out RT boss name me say your organic fish get exposed. Who? See there? Raja. Organic fish get exposed. And that's the truth. He is a good guy, he's a nice person. But I don't see why I'm hiding him in bisexual life. I don't see why, because a lot of people come out and say, I don't see why I hide it. I don't see why. But the end of the day is my job to talk because they tell lie about me and they try to bring me down. So, am I talk? That's my question. Do you agree with me? Talk what I say. Am I asking you a question? I'm asking you a question. Do you agree with me? Talk what I see. I want to see what I say now. Talk what I see, right? Ivani. Do you remember when I won Ivani and I told Ivani that Mrs. some housing problem, homeless problem, and she should be careful of fraud, be careful of police and some fraud. You remember that for Ivani? Now, in the beginning of the year, Ivani did have to move and she did end up moving. Remember when she moved and get a different house and this and that in the beginning of January for 2025. Now, this whole fraud thing. Now, what I understand is I can see things in the future. But you have to understand how my terms it. And if you don't understand, you're going to ask. Because if I'm going to say, Ivani, be careful of fraud, So I'm seeing some allegations, some energy, something in that atmosphere. No, did you say, Ivani, you're going to get charged for fraud? No, me never say it that way there. Even though me see the fraud is the way all my terms is. Yes, me see the fraud, it's gonna be an argument, but it's just a warning. But if I did say, Ivani, you're going to get charged for fraud, then that means that something will come out. No, basically what I'm saying, I really don't want it to happen, but the end of the day is when you hear me say these things is a warning, because why would I say it to her if me don't want you to be careful? You see what I mean? I say? So don't look at it that when I say things to people, may I wish bad upon them. It's just for them to aware in them subconsciousness when me say and how them can review it and stop it from happening. Make sense? For those of you who just come, we have a new thing right now. Go call the secretary now and book your mini reading. 550 Father's Day special. You can do it on the website. It named mini reading. Okay, go on the website. Alright, what me talk about again now? Let me go in at the Elon Musk. Let me clear up that before we go no further. So let's talk about Elon Musk. Do you remember when I said Donald Trump and Elon Musk? Over 5 or 4 videos may have where I talk about Donald Trump and Elon Musk fallout and so forth and lawsuit and lawsuit and lawsuit. Let's start it this way. I see a lot of you people see things and me know that stuck on the lawsuit part and me know that see changes. But let me explain something to you. The lawsuit part is still in the effect. That not going away. But let me give you the part 2 continue prophecy for Donald Trump and Elon Musk. So this is the follow-up for the Donald Trump and the Elon Musk going forward. Watch me now. Prophecy. When I prophesy that Donald Trump and Elon Musk are going to fall out, I talk about the Elon Musk city. I talk about the military. I talk about the Mars program. I talk about them working together. You realize that they have a big blowout. But you realize that many of the things then when we say Elon Musk and Donald Trump are going to work together, you don't see that yet. So what you have to understand, this thing where you see Agwan is a continuous thing for the next 4 years, or should I say until the term finish. So this ups and down with Elon Musk and Donald Trump where you just see that's how the relationship is going to go. The question, what I want you to know is, what I want you to know is, put it this way. Donald Trump and Elon Musk are going to work and fall out, and you're going to wonder what's going on. You're going to wonder what's going on because Elon Musk is a little nerdy child, and not only that, Elon Musk have Donald Trump ticket and have Donald Trump file. So the more of the story is them are going to work same way. Yeah, them are going to work same way, but the fallout now go away. Meaning, but you shouldn't need a reader man to tell you, say, anyway Donald Trump go, him and people him have problem. So common sense tell you, say, we're going right now, are going to be a continuous problem because Elon head no good. Donald Trump head no good. And that's the first thing me tell you from day one, say the two of them weird and the two of them are the different dictator and the two of them are read different book. So two leader, 2 bull can roll in a one pen, bull in a pen. So eventually them are go buck. So a 2 big bull. So we're the 2 big bull, you're gonna have this back and front with Donald Trump and Elon Musk, and them are gonna get them work done. So it's just that gonna happen. So the question is, the fallout is there, it now go away, but them are gonna work out, them are gonna good again. It's an ups and down relationship. Cats and dog. You understand what I'm saying? So, what going forward, there's going to be cool, but expect the lash out again. Do you understand me? Do you understand me when I say expect the lash out again? Them are go cool and work, but constantly they are going to have them problems. So, the difference now go away because the reason for that are 2 bull in a pen. And clearly that's common sense. Now there's going to be assassination attempt when I tell you already previous video pan Elon Musk. Alright? But the Elon Musk and Donald Trump is going to continue ups and down, ups and down, ups and down. The earthquake, the volcano, all of them they will tell you about. Let me explain something to you. There are so much things I prophesy. I not have no new prophecy now. I have to wait until the things them come out. Remember all the prophecy I put out, you know? So gradually most of them up mash unasi, but all the prophecy I put out, because watch this now. The pandemic, that not happened yet. The China attack Taiwan in a less than 24 hours. China will take over Taiwan, that not happened yet. The storm, the moment tell you about, where we come tear up America and the Caribbean, that not happened yet. The earthquake where happened in California, the earthquake where happened in New York, in America, that not happened yet. The global blackout, we got blackout in America, that not happened yet. But one thing more I send on a message with, I'm gonna say this. 2025, by the end of December, this year is going to be one of the biggest #1 terrify here in our history. 2025 are gonna go down in our history where 2025 beat 9/11, beat COVID. What I want you to know is something big are gonna happen. Something that's so fucking big is going to happen, what I call a big judgment. I can't even tell you. But what I want you to know, I'm want to hear me good. You see, this 2025 by now and December, destruction. When I say the world will come to an end, but I say some big event, some big judgment that we're going, we're going to terrify, we're going to stress we out, we're going to make we say, we're going to look on the world different. Let me talk about California. California. I tell you about protests. Let me draw for my receipt again. Hey, but now I know I'm proud of myself, you know. I like people put out. Let me go now numbers. So for example, I put out 10 prophecy. Just an example, me I go. Out of the prophecy, me get 9 right.